Let me go in and make sure that just make sure everything's doing the way it's supposed to.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Browns going up against the Steelers. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed of the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college,
loser right there.
Safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
On third down, Griffin. And they can't get a long connection as it falls incomplete. The tight end, Gary, intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown.
See what we can do here.
With it is Brown. Look at this spin.
Why'd you spin?
12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
35. Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what a run.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
Jeez, let's get a replay on that. When I run the ball, I do Russell Wilson. He's a really good running quarterback. I get a that would have been a big block if I could on that. But that stiff arm though, then 14 yards after contact. Jeez.
Big Ben with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. He takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Get out of that. Get out of that.
To his right. Goes underneath for Bell.
Got it.
Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, 39 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Ooh, that was close.
Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either
ooh, if I hadn't dove right there.
We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You can nail
This
some
is
down
fielded a couple yards deep. to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch
5-yard
it
gain.
possession to try and get things
Too much.
They'll get it to the horses.
without a doubt. They're
3
the
yards,
ones that
still too
typically
much.
end up in the end zone.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll run it again with Crowell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He finds Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Fresh set of downs here. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Ooh.
They wouldn't have brought him on.
That was a nice tackle.
Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On second down, here's Crowell.
No yards.
At all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Daniel McCullers in on the stop.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of it.
Now look out, Griffin hit and he lost the football. There he goes, left side. And he takes it.
Whoa, a D lineman doing a front flip into the end zone.
For a Steelers score. And we had only seen 6 fumble returns for a touchdown in Super Bowl history. Now we just witnessed number 7.
Man, how about the emotion that goes into something like that? Because not only do you get that, back-to-back Super Bowls, we've had it happen now. And usually when that happens, a team takes charge of the game.
Yeah, prior to these back-to-back years with that, Charles, we hadn't seen one since the Cowboys' James Washington did it in Super Bowl 28. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And here comes the Steelers defense making their way onto the field. They go play action here on first down. Rush
There we go.
He's taken down. Lawrence Timmons. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Third and long. It's Griffin. And that is incomplete. Andre Hawkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 4 down.
But no second guessing.
Alright, it's all good, it's all good.
Third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and
Alright,
pick
I'm about
it
to
up.
take this in.
But they don't get it, and
For
now
a
the
touchdown
defense goes
right
off
here.
the field feeling pretty good about themselves,
If I don't
gaining some
fuck.
momentum.
No, go
as they
back.
force them into a likely punting
Ooh.
situation.
That could have been bad.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
Alright, let's
mover.
return this. Let's turn it for a TD.
Now
Right here.
Brown.
Go. Ah, dang it.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10.
Some slants
The
going on.
Steelers
Brown,
offense
bro.
now, they head back onto the
See what
field.
Ben can do here.
Now Roethlisberger
Roll
on first
out.
down. Flushed out
Hey,
right.
Brown.
Got a man open. It's
That's not
Darius
Brown.
Hayward-Bay.
Yeah.
It's a pickup of 19.
See, that was an 88, not
It's good
84.
enough for a Pittsburgh
It's all good, it's all
first
good. We
down.
caught that ball.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Looked like the defense has put pretty good pressure on him, but he's
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do
flushed
that.
out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his
Super
horse.
tough. Run,
Still
go,
accurately
go,
throws
go,
a nice
go.
pass for a
Just get a yard,
first
just
down.
get a yard or two. Or like
Give him
8.
8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Okay,
Nice
not
run
gonna
right
get the
there.
first
Let's go.
down,
Let's
but this is
go.
still a nice job of buying some time.
That's what I'm talking
running
about.
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And some options
Actually,
here
no,
for
keep
the
the play,
offense on
don't do
2nd
it.
and 2. They'll come out in the pistol. Roethlisberger will throw.
Go. Touchdown right there. If you can get a block right there, touchdown. Go. 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 Touchdown. Let's go.
Good pick up there, 22.
There we go. What?
Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can.
That's not a touchdown? Hold on, I might have to challenge that. Let's take a replay on this. Guys, I need you to comment down below. Should I challenge that or not? Let's look here. So he drops out back. Except that was easily a touchdown. He's still in. Still in. Still in. Still in. That's a... Ooh, that's really hard to see. The ball crosses a plane before his knee is down. That's a touchdown. His knee down? No, his knee is not down. He's still in bounds. That should be a touchdown. Alright, I'm about to challenge this, guys. Let's see. Where is it?
Can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in
Let's
Ohio.
see.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
Oh, come on.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away
Shotgun
from
right
him.
there. Perfect
Everyone else
snap.
is trying to execute what
Hit him,
they're
go
supposed to do
in.
on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Might have to let us in with Ben.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right.
Ooh!
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go, Brown and Ben. Let's go.
Antonio Brown from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, make this kick nice and easy.
Third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me.
Oh, guys, if you aren't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Helps out the channel, and leave a like and drop a couple comments. Talk.
Respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Yeah, no
And he won't
blockers.
return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
Oh, we need to create a
try and
fumble.
make a first down.
It's too much.
Get some
5, it's too
momentum
much.
going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you
Oh,
just how
I'm
stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Now Griffin on 2nd down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Isaiah Crowell, he's all alone. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. He's been reliable all year, and he continues that reliability here on the biggest stage.
And when we were in a production meeting with the offensive coordinator, didn't he kind of mention, maybe even smile about the idea of running the football?
Interception, let's go!
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
It's
Instead,
not gonna
they
work
throw
out,
an
is it?
interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They come out here in the eye. Now a carry for the former
Go.
Michigan State man.
Good for sound.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something
I'm
cheaper
talking about
right
this
here
little
on
juke right there.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
No, get away from that. Get away from that.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks down,
what a catch.
He knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Antonio Brown, let's go.
Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Baby.
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, looking down at my game card here, that's 5 drives now for them and 4 touchdowns. I think anybody would take an 80% ratio.
I'm sure that they would, but if you flip it over to the other side of the ball, what are they going to hang their hat on? There was one possession. They held them to no score whatsoever. That's where they're going to try and build on and try and slow this team down.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got
Gary Barnage. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
A first down carry now for Brown. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
He can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Right there, that's all we need.
3 yards there. Now third down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Travis Coon's on now for the Browns field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right to kind of play it into their hands. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about it.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let's stand.
Woo, let's go. End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
70 yards.
Marcus Wheaton, 70 yards. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time to top speed and complete that play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
It's all good.
Back with Charles Davis. Brandon Gauton. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Griffin going to give to Crowell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Wide open receiver complete.
There you go, Green.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Ladarius Green, 40 yards. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Come on, let's go over here.
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh my God,
it's interesting because when I'm
watching way too much
football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Mike Mitchell coming up from the secondary to make the stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
The best.
18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
First down, Ben. Let's go.
Punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they... And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
The play clock's running.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hold up. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Ooh,
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. They'll roll him out right. And rifles one incomplete.
Too bad, man.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now hold everything here.
Oh, I
We're
don't
going
want
to
to
get
do
a
that.
timeout by the offense.
That's
That's their second, so they'll have one remaining.
Hold on, guys. I gotta check something. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just check this setting. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Actually,
We'll be right back.
yeah, it's all good.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Flush to his right.
Go deep. What are you doing? Just stay
Gonna get this one
there.
out to his fullback. A loss of a yard, and it brings him forward.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On now, the Steelers' second-year punter. This is Australian-born Jordan Berry.
Berry. Pretty nice punt.
This is fielded at the 27.
I tried doing
Officially,
spin.
that'll go as a 52-yard
Damn,
punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this off there.
Hold on.
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else.
Pause that real quick. Guys, I'm sorry. For some reason, chat isn't working. Undo that.
Volume up. Volume up.
Okay. Let me test something out here. Let's see. See if this works.
Maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Going underneath for Crowell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the pickup. And then second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards.
Oh, it works. This is weird.
And Griffin gives to Crowell.
Oh, there we go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
If I go... It's so weird that it's not working. It's really annoying me. I'm sorry, guys. Bro, what is going on? This is making me so mad. Let's see if any of those work. So weird.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Here's Andy Lee now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Flushed out right. Goes underneath for Bell. He won't go down.
Ooh.
Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Wow, that was a nice run. Catch and run by him.
Le'Veon Bell An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that...
Let's take a replay of that. 80 yards? Jeez. Fake passed it. Fake run to him. Roethlisberger's going out. He's got to get the throw off. Barely gets the throw off to Bell. Catches it. Bell catches it. Avoids those tackles. Cuts back. Avoids this tackle. Jukes this guy out. Avoids that tackle. And then it's just off. Wow, it's insane.
Leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Let's see if we can get a good kick on here.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, he got a nice block.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Second and 5.
Whoa, what are you doing?
On the run, it's Crowell. And he's going to be met at the
flag.
line of scrimmage and taken down.
Excuse me, on their defense, isn't it? Holding. Defense. Oh, offense, let's go.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
After the
Ooh, wow,
penalty, it's
no,
Crowell. He'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long
They might as well just
13.
punt it right now.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
No, they don't.
Leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I got a loop, but that's all good. They don't punt.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you don't get ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready last time. That's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the hard percent of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Darius Hayward-Bay, he's going to go. And into the end
Dude, Brown's already catching up with him. That's amazing. Oh, that is amazing.
83 yards. And the Steelers
Guys, drop a comment down in the chat about that touchdown.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know.
Logan, I see you, I see you.
They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there. And that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Easy kicks, boys.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Easy kicks.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that
Guys, I'm watching the
distance,
chat
running
now, so
effort
if
and
you
results in the
comment,
touchdown.
if you comment, I'll see it. That's gonna be a really,
Boswell
really
now to
good kick.
kick it away after the
I'm not paying
touchdown.
attention to that.
On the return, here's Justin Gilbert. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steelers defense getting ready here. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense
by
by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Again, it's Crowell. And he went nowhere.
There you go, it's all we need.
It's back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, it's what a lot of people call influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game and they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there if they don't move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Guys, remember to subscribe and drop a comment down on. I'll keep checking the comment section. You better catch this one returns. Brown, come on.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
All verticals, huh? All verts? Let's go.
See if it's that easy here.
See what Big Ben can do right here.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure.
Oh no, I
right.
missed so bad. I don't know, I missed it.
And down
I'm
he'll
gonna
go
get like 5
at
yards.
the 25.
all
It's a
about
gain
yards.
of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the
Feels
football.
bad, man. Feels bad.
Force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Brown, the lone receiver left. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Pick it up.
Escaping the pressure.
Come on, go
right.
Ben. Go Ben.
And they're able
Woo!
to get this
That's all
one
we need.
across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it
all we
moves the
needed.
sticks.
Man, defensively, that hurt. His rhythm, they had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Looks like
Why
the
did
defense
why
in
did they
press
just,
coverage
what?
here.
I don't know.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, throw it.
Pitch to his right.
Ooh.
On the run,
Catch it.
he'll let this go deep right
Ah,
side. He
that
was
would've been
trying
such
to
a nice.
find Ladarius Green there is tied in. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, because I got that ball
Big
out of them.
shots downfield, but not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief.
That
50-50
could've been
balls,
bad, but
not
it
easy to
wasn't,
get
so we're
away
good.
from the big targets.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I guess yes, you do.
Mario Davis able to track knock him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make
I don't
the
know.
first down
I accidentally
marker.
pressed the wrong button.
On down.
I don't know what happened.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here.
There we go.
Like they've got something now. They got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
Now a handoff to Crowell. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flood into passing lanes.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, but he just threw it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 37. And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. The offense got the ball in a good spot, but they went nowhere. They settled for 3.
Brandon, I think it's safe to say that was a major disappointment. Had a great opportunity, excellent field position, and did not be able to move the ball at all. Big time letdown.
Coons back out now to kick this away after the made field goal. It's Marcus Wheaton now to return it.
Oh, he got slammed.
25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out come the Steelers.
All right, Big Ben, let's go, bud.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
First down. That's all we need, Ben. That's all we need. Let's go.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is gone up in your head, time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's Roethlisberger finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Barkevius Mingo able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
And they're going to speed things up here.
What?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel
It's a first down and a touchdown.
The pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Talk about, there we go.
Darius Hayward-Bay, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Here we go. It's
He said
on
those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off.
Guys, drop a like or subscribe. Just comment down in the chat. I'm reading the chat right now.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Guys,
If you got
I'll
the
shout out
football,
your
you're
channel
trailing, you're
if
back
you
in
drop
your
a
own
like.
territory with just a little time. Do you try
Put in the
something?
chat that you dropped a like.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in this.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
See what we can do.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. On second down, Griffin.
Sack, let's go.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On third down, Johnson.
No, you don't.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume
This ball right
action.
out of bounds.
That's taken on the 25.
Run out of bounds. Run out of bounds. No, don't. No.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. We get a glance at the Browns defense as they file into position. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
44 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Steelers are playing some of their best football in the biggest game.
Yes,
The Browns,
sir,
on the other hand, can't be happy with the way they're playing on the big stage here at the Super Bowl. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Here early in the first, Bell's able to get free along the sideline. And this long run goes for a touchdown. They strike first in the half.
Oh, there we go.
Steelers on offense. First quarter winding down. Wheaton's deep downfield where he'll make the catch. This goes for a touchdown. Steelers way out in front. Offense out now following the INT. Green's got nobody around him on the catch. And this goes 41 yards for the score. The blowout rolls on.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Did you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does
No,
that?
I watched it, chill.
It's the Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go.
Shut
Third
up.
quarter action now. This will be fielded at the 6.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Strong running. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Now it's Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. It's complete.
Got him. Let's go.
Right side. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll give the Steelers a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run.
Did I really challenge that? Yeah.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom,
like,
you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now Roethlisberger, flush to his right.
Good first down,
And
though.
able to get him down.
I've been getting so many first downs.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Alright, let's get this in right here. And then kick it off and throw it up and down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
Get the pass in. You got it. There we go. Good stuff.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Following you, good stuff.
Darius Hayward-Bay with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the
Yeah, it's been a
headliner.
long stream, yo. Let's get this sword.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Does it now?
They begin with a run by Crowell. So from the 40 to the 45, 5-yard
Dang,
run.
score.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Give it.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one. He's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout.
Once
It's
again,
just their
did not
first
mean
of
to
2
do that.
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They come up in an offset eye. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Paul Kruger there to bring him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On second down, it's Bell. Whoosh. And a cutback right sideline. And he's brought down.
There you go, Bell. That's all we need.
Game. He got 29 yards that time.
That's all we need, baby. Let's go.
For the defense there, they've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a first down carry by Bell. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation.
Le'Veon Bell kicks it high and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time.
All right, let's go.
And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown.
Go boys for now. Hey guys, I need someone to comment down in the chat if you guys think I'll hit 100. Think I can get 100 on this one?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Nowadays, this has
come on,
become
let's go
routine,
right here.
hasn't it?
Come on.
That was a heck of a route there by the tight end. A great double move for a big-time catch downfield.
They'll run with Crowell, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry.
You're doing good against him.
It'll be
He's got
second
22
down.
rushes and only 62
Frustrating
yards.
for a defense,
Good team.
energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Ooh.
Now Griffin on second down. This is complete to Hawkins. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Crowell. And he is going
Good stuff.
to
Let's
lose
go. Let's go.
yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Griffin gives to Crowell on the draw. And he's going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
To throw is RG3. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So
Come
his
on, I need a
third field goal of the
touchdown.
ball game brings him a bit closer,
Yeah,
but there's
keep
no
it,
question.
keep it.
They need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And sevens, and probably even eights. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense
Oh, that
throws
should have been
at
a
them.
catch.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in
And
that groove
18
here
and
that's going
22 with
That was a classic
552
example of trying to run with the ball
passing
without
yards.
securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. He's got time in the pocket. Eluding the pressure right.
First down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
And then Hayward Bay down deep.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to launch
Touchdown,
one
there it
deep
is.
over the middle. He's got it to the 15. And into the end zone.
We need.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Pittsburgh. Darius Hayward Bay with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end
84 to
zone.
9.
That's what it's all about.
High scoring game. Still not scored.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they
They've
will
only
start
gotten
out
field
in
goals
great
since then.
shape up very close to midfield.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
This is Crowell. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 8 yards on the
25
pickup,
rushes
and now
and
they'll have
64
some
yards.
options on
That's
second and
so
short.
bad.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now it's Crowell.
He just got
And
sacked.
he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation.
You gotta keep him out
for
of
the
field goal
offense.
Brandon,
territory.
that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And he'll just
What
toss
was
it
that?
away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown.
Oh, 12
And
yards. Okay.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. And they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Oh, he got position on him, and he
Wow,
throws
what a
it
catch.
in.
And then
And
to
he
be able
gets
to
this one all the way up to
keep
the
on going
40.
after that. Wow.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Brown, the lone receiver left. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means offensive.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Desmond Bryant in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way
kickers are. I'm about to end this stream. And try to find out what's going on with the chat. Thanks for joining the stream. I will see you guys later today, actually, in a couple minutes. See ya.